Hey folks, welcome back to Shadow Empire. Okay, we are on round number 14. And yeah, in the last episode, we were just expanding out a little bit more. I'm going to end the turn now. I was intending to do that last time, but I'll talk to you while things are going on. So what my plans are for this now is we need to expand and try and find another city to take over. Really, that's what you want to be doing. You can found your own cities, and that's fine. And we may have to if we are finding lots of resources that are far enough away from our, from our zone, from the city in the zone, that it will start giving us administrative strain, which we really don't want. Administrative strain is a real issue in this game, and having a good governor can kind of, reduce how bad it is. But for the most part, you want to avoid it. So we probably will need to put up another zone or another capital. Sorry, another city, if we find a good patch of resources, because this looks like we're out right in the sticks and we don't really seem very much in the way of other cities or other zones. I think this is going to be the way of it, actually. I don't think there's going to be a whole lot of cities on this map. I'm kind of guessing anyway. So I think these guys are, wow, look at this. He's misplayed here. I wonder what's going on. He's leaving his city undefended, unless we just can't see what's in there. Crikey, what happened there? Okay, we killed 200 infantry, 10 motorized 10 tanks, and lost 100 infantry. Agalo territory has violated borders and declared war. Okay. Okay, right. So, wow, that was one way to get rid of a bad leader. He was killed in the line of action. And we've researched high velocity guns, so we can get artillery now and tanks. Also, we've got a trade card. Okay, Angus Pollux has dropped to 41 points. Yeah, okay, we know that. But we're going to make Angus Pollux happy now, because we're going to give him another job. So we're going to put him in the Economic Council. So we're going to appoint him.
Yes, sir.
So that went up 30 points. So he's happier again. Interior Council, we're going to give it to Beta Voltway. There we go.
Order acknowledged.
Okay. We wouldn't have got very many cards from the Interior Council this turn, I don't think, because they would have been working on reduced operation. But there we go. We actually got a recruit junior card. We're going to need to play that immediately because we need to fill the role left behind by that killed commander. We don't actually have any spare commanders right now. Buff human light, by the way. Okay, his relationship has gone down a little bit. How is, by the way, he's attached to Charlie Beetlejuice. Okay, he's okay. I thought there might be some friction between these two. You can get friction basically between, between the people in your nation if you attach advisors to them. And yeah, these guys are different. Look, so we've got a Syndic guy advising somebody from another faction. So they don't usually like that, but it doesn't look like it's affecting this dude very much. Yeah, penalty for friction with advisor or attached leader. He's getting minus 12. So he is getting a natural relationship point penalty there. He would actually be happier if it wasn't for that. But he's not a very good leader, to be honest. So we kind of want him. He's got okay intelligence. So we're going to keep him in this job anyway. At least until later in the game. Economic Council task priorities. I'm going to keep this just flat down the middle right now. I don't care about min-maxing this one particularly.
Yes, sir.
Economic Council is important. Research Council research objective. Now, we've got 2 out of 3, and I think we need to. How many do we need? Yeah, we need 4 or more text. Okay, so next I want padded envirosuit. It's really important to get that one out quick.
Roger that.
But it's not so. Oh, LSR turns its parliament against us. The otherwise always calm and practical parliament at Elisari is trying to turn their president against us, and worse, they seem to be swaying him. However, the majority of our opponents in their parliament is rather slim. A minor political influencing operation might well decrease their majority. This is not going to work. The difficulty is too high. But we do want the enforcement points. So I think I'm going to go for this. Failure. So alright, these guys have gone cold with us now. That's not good. They are right on our borders. However, we've now kind of cleared away enough borders that we can think about taking them on. And to be honest, they're not doing very well in this war, look. I mean, they got Agalo pushing right upon Neris here. Now would be a fairly good time to invade them, to be honest. The problem is that our relationships are quite high. Our relations are quite high. So This will be a good opportunity. The thing is, they've probably got more troops than us. Let's just have a quick look at what they've got. Burgerland, Topelia Pax. Okay, so these guys have met a lot more people than us. They're at war with Brownbund. I was hoping to be friends with these guys, but it seems like things have changed. I would be quite happy to take their towns or their city. They've got another village. Look, looks like they've formed this one themselves. And there doesn't seem to be anything around here, right? I mean, we've had a scout. This is another thing I don't like. I don't like how one spy can just map half the map. It seems stupid. I think that this is one area of the simulation I'd like changing. I think that exploration should be a little bit more difficult. That's one last thing that's bugging me about Shadow Empire now. Well, that's the main last thing. Before it used to be the fact that spies could see enemy formations too easily. Vic's kind of changed that now. Now Ogalar. Oh no, it's not Ogalar. Who was it who declared war? Was it these ones? Yeah, it was these. Look, it was Egalo. Okay, well that was a dumb thing for them to do, because we are just going to push in on them. So. I don't want to kill those guys. I don't want to kill those guys. I don't want to be helping. I don't want to be helping my to my enemy. Yeah, I'm thinking here. I'm kind of cutting these guys off, look. I'm sort of helping these guys doing that. I didn't really mean to do that. I'm just thinking, like, now might be a good time to actually attack these. But it just depends, because they are slightly more advanced than me from looking at the statistics. We need a new commander here, so let's get Recruiter Junior. What do we got? Damien Quintus. Oh, we got another Joker. He was a mechanic. He's going to have to do, isn't he? He's better than nothing, so let's just get him in there. I think we're going to bring these up this way. Yeah, let's kill these. So let's just see what we've only got 44 recon points. Let's attack in with one of these and get some recon. Okay, we did lose a troop. Okay, we lost 100 troops. That's not too much. It was worth it for the recon, and now we should be able to kill these guys quite easily. Also, by the way, you get lots of when you're attacking him with smaller amounts, you get more attacks on your characters or on your troops, and then you get more of these field testing points. So, for example, if we go to the infantry, yeah, we've actually got 50% field testing done on the line troops too. We can upgrade these, and I think it's looking like now we might want to try to attack these. I don't see a whole lot down in this direction. Now, obviously, we want more territory if we can, but getting logistics out here is going to be kind of hard. So I think for now, we're actually going to come back. I'm going to consider. Let's just grab that territory. So we're now up to Ogalar territory, who are mercanteers. I wonder if we can get some relationship with those guys going. No, they're not going to accept peace. They don't like us enough yet. Yeah, that's Ogalar territory. Let's just not take any more of their territory off them, and we'll see if we can keep them, on our side. Really, I think if we can get these guys back quite quick, we might be able to basically take a lot of territory from these guys if we declare war. Now, declaring war on them is probably going to be. Yeah, we're going to get 4d10 happiness damage. That's pretty bad. That's pretty bad. That could be like 40 happiness damage. Happiness is not... You don't really want that. It will increase fist quite a lot. That's good. That's one of the good things about that particular choice. But yeah. Okay, we're getting this scab furnace up. Just thinking what else we can do. Don't really have any industrial points to put up any roads. I think we're going to leave it at that. Let's go to Minos and go to the zone orders. And we are actually going to reduce the amount of max recruits we're getting now.
Yes, sir.
Because I want more people to go into the main population, so we can upgrade our town sort of a little bit quicker. Yeah, we need the economic council is coming not a moment too soon, I think. Let's move the HQ here back. Okay, we're done. I'm going to end the turn. Killed 200 infantry, 20 tanks, and lost 200 infantry at the start of round 16. Let's see what happened. We discovered APC. I think we're going to need those on this map. We've also got prospecting push, a recruit merc, and send a spy. Let's see what happened in the history. We're going to check out these battles. Now, looks like this Elisaria attacked into these guys here. And there. And they pushed them through here too. So they're actually clearing some space around Neris. I think we should probably invade them now. I think this is going to be a good opportunity for us to do so. We need to reduce our relations somehow. Looks like they attacked us, and we actually lost 100 troops there. They attacked with some biped cavalry and some nomads. Let's just have a look at how this went down. So, defending unit was the 1st Money Top Adventurer Party. That's us. We were attacked by the 2nd Egalo Nomad Battalion. Okay. So, the attack at Egalo territory, defenders minus tribe, they won. So, they got 43 misses, 2 pins, and that was 2 total hits. The Nomad infantry actually got 3 pins and 2 of them retreated. And then this tells you the modifiers that were involved. This is really cool. I like this so much, man. Oh, sorry, we're looking at the defenders there. So actually, here's what happened. So the Nomad, the 1,700 Nomad troops against our rifle militia got 88 hits, 88 misses. Sorry, 3 pins and 1 retreat. And the biped cavalry got 60 misses, 4 pins, 1 retreat, 1 kill, 6 total hits. So because they killed some stuff, they pushed us back. I think our troops were just basically routed. Remember, these are militia. They're not really designed to be, holding a powerful line, although, I am a bit disappointed that they did get pushed back there. So we got attacked in here as well, and we killed 20 militia buggy. These guys tried to break out of this encirclement here, and we actually lost 100 troops, but they lost 200 rifle militia. And then that was it. So, okay. Let's go back to the map. Let's kill these guys fast. Now these dudes, yeah, they've got low readiness now. All of them have got quite low readiness. Oh, okay, so they're low on supply. Let's destroy these guys in one go. This might be a bit much. That might be a bit much. Let's just go back to the map. This is a nice little view you can use. So you can actually look at the various readiness of the different troops and assign them as you want. So you can figure out which ones are least ready. Yeah, these guys are least ready. So let's just select the ones that are. There we go. 20-1. We should win that. And we've got some more to follow up with if we need to. Yeah, easy win. Okay.
All clear, sir.
Yeah, we didn't lose anything there. Let's move these guys back. Still got some movement points. Look, they won relatively quickly. We're going to start moving these guys back up, and then we're going to. I think what we'll do is we'll get them upgraded to the next model level that we've got available, because we're mostly running on those first troops with the slug throwers. I think. Oh no, these are all carbines. Ah, they are. Okay. And bring these dudes back. Okay. Let's take Okay, we're gonna hold on to this free folk town a little bit harder this time, I think. And I'm gonna grab this territory here while I can. It's actually attacking these and pushes them back. Whoa, wow, lots of militia there. It's not looking good, folks. Oh, they're retreating. Wow, bloody battle. Looks like the GR Gladius did all of the kills there. These guys are just there to hold the line. Interesting to see what actually happened in this one. So in round 1, we actually had we were retreating immediately and we lost 2 troops. Look, so right in the first, was that the first round? Yeah, looks like it. They got counter-attacked and pinned. Yeah, they got counter-attacked immediately. These guys were counter-attacked and killed. So that was quite bloody on our side. But we did actually manage to win. That's good. This means that we've actually secured some space now. Very, very close to Neris. It looks like they don't have that much space here. Yeah, the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm starting to think this might be a good way to win. Or, you know, at least to bring these guys back and think about invading our neighbour now. I don't know, like, we've got to look at their troops. We need to actually get some spies in. So that's going to be important.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so we got a spy in. I want to try to just to get some idea of what they've got before we sort of rush in and try to invade, because that could be dangerous. That said, you know, you got to live dangerously when you're playing a game like this. Alright, it's looking good. Resettlement proposition. An envoy from Elisari has proposed us to accept a small group of rather special refugees. They've got a subversive philosophy. Alright. I bet. No, we're going to refuse. And these, like, most of our people are not going to like this. Oh, he's really not going to like it. Dang it. But I want a relationship decrease.
Yes, sir.
So we're going to refuse, I'm afraid, guys. Which means that we are... Okay, we're balancing these quite nicely. I really want to get this profile here. Where are we? I want discipline. Once we've got discipline, then I'm happy to go into government to get that bureaucratic bonus. And we can balance those 3 a little bit. Okay. We got loads of political points. Yeah, there's not really much more we can do here. We are still built... I think we've got that... Okay, we built the scab furnace, which means we're going to start getting more energy. I don't think we're going to need all of it. All the energy coming out of that thing. But we should at least regenerate our stocks. And then... Yeah, we want to get our first industry up. Now, this thing, we don't want to keep it on for very long. The problem is it chews through your scavenging. So... we need to quickly get some, you know, the Economic Council working. Speaking of which, let's go to national budget. And I want to increase... Yeah, we want to decrease military research now. Maybe not that much. We want to increase Economic Council significantly. Model design can stay kind of where it was. Interior Council can be reduced a little bit. Yeah, that looks okay to me.
Copy that.
Okay, Doug Gallywalker might actually have quite low. Yeah, he's really low now. He's 42. Is there any stratagems we can play? We can give him a Medal of Merit.
Order acknowledged.
So that's going to raise his loyalty a little bit. Because he wasn't very happy. He's a really, really good commander. We want him, like, happy. Keep your best commanders happy. It's really important. Okay, that's going to be it for this round. Let's just end the turn quick. Or maybe I want to get some ammunition as well. That might help. Yeah, I think we want lots of ammunition. Because if we've got a war coming up, we're going to need it. We want to get an ammo factory as soon as we can afford, as soon as we've researched it as well. Then we want to get some buggies. If we can get some, like, you know, 50mm buggies up, that will be a good way of defeating this guy. So this is where the buggies are going to come in useful. We've got to get our troops back though. It's going to be a few rounds yet before we're in position. We could probably start strat moving some of them. Let's get the Yeah. Let's start strategic moving some of these guys up where we can. No, he can't move any further. Okay, yeah, he can't do it. He can move anyway. Okay, anyway, sorry guys, I'll end the turn. Okay guys, we're at the start of round, I think it's 16. We've got, we found metal deposits immediately, so that's good. We're still in this full-blown time of relative calm. We've risen our civilization level to 2, which is great. That means that we are able to increase the size of our improvements. And we've got a private investment card, which is a really good card. And yeah, all of these are useful. So yeah, so our goal here is to declare war on Neris. Sorry, on Elisaria, in Neris being their main zone. Let's just move these guys. Oh, we bumped into some hidden troops. Okay, we did lose a militia there. No problemo. Quickly, we're going to move these guys back up. So we'll start moving these up towards. Yeah, I'm going to move them this way. The rest of them, we're going to move as far as we can. Get them onto the roads where we can. We also probably want to get another infantry brigade. Yeah, I think so. We've got no decisions to make this turn, curiously. It's going to be interesting. Oh, wow, credits are low as well. Let's have a look at the trading prices. Okay. Maybe I could... Okay, wow, look. We're not making a lot of food. We're going to have to build it. We're going to have to upgrade our agriculture zone. Now, one of the things we're going to have to do is when we declare war, we need to take a lot of territory very fast to get the danger away from... Sorry, let me explain this better. We need to increase our borders around Minos very fast, because when we're at war with these guys, it will start developing. You know, if any of their military units get close to here, or any of our food production places, then we're going to get danger, and danger's kind of big. You don't get danger unless you're at war with someone. Now, here's our mine. This is a mine, by the way. We want to grab this. As soon as we got this, we can go for our Industry 1. In fact, Industry 1 we can probably get out quite quick. I'd like to go for the Bureaucratic Office 2 first. I think. Yeah, I think we'd get more bureaucracy out. Yeah, that's 2 turns. Industry 1 would be 3 turns, although I think it's going to be more than that. Because we don't have... Yeah, it's going to be... Oh, hang on, 80 per... Yeah, we might be alright, actually. 140, yeah, we'd probably make... Yeah, I think we'd grab that. That's about 450. We'd probably get this in 3 turns if we built it now. The thing is, I think if we're going to attack these guys, we've got to do it soon. And we also need to upgrade our troops. Yeah, it's kind of... I don't know what troops they've got there. There's only one way to find out is basically to invade them. Yeah, 2d10 happiness damage, that's not enough. That's not bad. I don't mind losing a bit of happiness. I think we've got quite good happiness. Yeah, it's pretty good. So the happiness penalty is not going to be terrible. We need to get our troops in position first. Really, when we move in, immediately I need to kind of go, like, move down here. I want to have, like, these guys move up this way. As soon as we start moving these guys up, by the way, these probably going to start moving these in. So I've got to be a little bit careful. It might be an idea next turn to invade and then move these up here, take this territory, and these guys up here, these guys all up here, and then, you know, these guys will be moving in here. Because otherwise what will happen is they might start seeing what's going on and start moving their troops up. You might actually see that this turn. You might actually see that this turn. Yeah, with that in mind, I might move some of these troops up here, look. With the mind of kind of quickly putting these militia in the way. Because I think, yeah, I have a feeling that this will be way harder, by the way, if they put a line up. Like, if we can take this territory very fast, it's going to make life a lot easier. I think, like, we'll see what we do. It might look like we're moving away. I'm tempted to move these guys off this border. Yeah, let's move these guys off this border, look. So it doesn't look like we're trying to line up on their border. Because if they see that, the AI will respond, okay? So I think what we'll do is, next turn we're going to move in. I think that's going to be the plan, unless something really catastrophic happens. Now, what we need to do now is probably raise another infantry brigade. And oh, we get a motorized one. That might be even better. Yeah, the motorized MG. Oh, can we get a motorized MG infantry? No. Only a motorized machine gun. Oh, these are independents. Sorry, I'm being dumb. So, yeah, well, we know we're close. So, we need to wait another turn to be able to get another light infantry brigade or a machine gun infantry brigade. I think we need an MG infantry brigade, actually. So, let's wait till next turn. We'll build one of those. So, I think it's going to be 2 turns until we attack. I think that's probably going to be the plan here. Also need to get more ammunition. Wow. We're spending a lot of metal and IP on this.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be able to get the brigade we want either next turn. Well, there we go. This is what happens when you're planning a war. You've got to be careful. Think about things. Yeah, we want to get... I think we need... If we get one more brigade out, that will give us plenty of troops. So they've got loads, look. They've got loads, and we're going to need loads. And we're also going to need stuff to... like, hardware to attack them with too. We lost 200 infantry, and we've got 2 decisions. I'm going to have a quick look to see what happened here. Okay, non-aggression pact. Well, that would have been nice before these... Oh, yeah, look. We were too slow, look. They've seen this coming, and I think they're starting to move troops onto the border now. Dang it. That's a bit of a problem. I think we should have tried and attack this turn. Oh, no, they're so close that we can't. We can't, because now we're going to get danger, so... And we still can't get a light infantry brigade up either. Oh, that's a real problem. Still, I think it's kind of now or never if we're going to do this. So, let's get in here. Now, I am curious to see how the AI is going to react to this. Get those up there. Going to strategic move these ones in. Oh, we can't move those. So that's what I would call a hasty and ill-prepared attack. The problem is that now they've done that, right? We have got no choice. We need to move in really, really fast. So what we've got to do is now this is a good idea. Try and push them down into here. Look. See if we can push these guys out. Come on, you can do it. It's not looking good. Okay. That's a shame. Let's get those up there, just threatening this side. I'm hoping they'll push back towards Neris. Let's see if we can... what's their readiness like? Well, our readiness is more, but we've only got irregular troops. I'm going to attack in anyway. I don't care if I lose some militia. I just want to wear them down. Yeah, we're killing them. Come on, you can do it. Yeah, we did it. Okay. So we're going to push them. Now, we've pushed them back. Okay, we pushed them into this little group here. We've actually isolated these guys now. That was a good move. I think, like, I actually got a little lucky, I think, there. But still, that was, like, probably quite decisive. Sometimes you've got to take decisive action. And I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit there that... we're just going to remove this traffic light I put in. Yeah, I'm going to give myself a little bit of credit there to taking the initiative. We'll see what happens, though. We might, this might be a dreadful mistake, but I don't think so. I think we're probably going to be okay. Now, we are going to need some more ammunition, and we're probably going to need some buggies. I'm tempted to actually go for the buggies now instead of the... Get a regiment? No chance. Let's get some buggies up. Some of these rovers. Can we get another one? No. Yeah, we're right out of... it. But I am going to get some more ammunition because we're going to use a lot of ammunition. So we're low on ammunition. We're cutting it a bit close, but we have got some buggies. This turn I'm going to add these to... Right, who's got the best commander? Why are you upset? Useless person. Okay, let's see what this guy or this woman's like. She's also upset and not great. Actually, she's not bad. She's quite good an OHQ commander. She's got some mobile tactics experience. Tank tactics. I think she's going to be the one. Unless... Where is he? Where's my man? Damien Quintus. Yeah, he's less good. So I think we will attach the buggies to the first MG infantry brigade. All right. Okay. So workers hold a vote. Agree with the workers' council or deny the demand. We can make a compromise. I think we want more enforcement because we've actually gone into, yeah, we don't want to be in government. Yeah, I want enforcement for the money. Economic Council research priority. Ah, okay, we got solar energy. That's great. Okay, so my fears about going too fast into the second tier is not too, it's not too much of a problem now. We got lucky there, guys. We want to have a look at organization, see how much we're getting out of this. 29 per turn. I might want to put a little bit more into the Military Research Council now. Gosh, that was only 10. Wait a minute. Let's just have a look at our budget. Where's the budget overview? Not profile overview. The dashboard. Yeah, here we are. So... Oh, okay, that's why. So the reason why there was less bureaucratic points going into each one is because this has actually got 4 branches in the Economic Council. So, yeah, that's interesting. So actually 29 points is quite a lot. We really wanted to get the next level of bureaucracy up. That would help. We want to do that as fast as possible, but we're now fighting a war. We've got to win the war quick. So I think we're going to pump out some buggies until we've got tanks researched, and then we'll switch over to tanks or artillery. Once we've got these guys pushed away from our council, because we're going to get danger, unfortunately, now. Once we've got these guys pushed away from our zone, then we can, and I'm kind of confident they're being pushed back. You might find that these guys move back now because they're being threatened to be encircled up here. It's not a very strong threat, to be honest, but you might find that these guys actually retreat back, which is what I want. These guys are done. And they might attack here and try to push us back and then bring these guys out. I've seen that happen before as well. Let's see what happens, folks. Stratagems wise, let's get some spies into Neris.
Yes, sir.
Failed.
Yes, sir.
Success. We've also got the war games. Yeah, let's do this.
Order acknowledged.
We failed, so the effect was halved, but we still increased the experience of commanders by 35 points. So that was worth the points, I think. You always want to get more experience because you get more skills, basically. We've got a merc we can recruit as well. These are really expensive. They're not always great as well, to be honest. Oh, I've got a private investment card. That's a really good one. Yeah, let's play that.
Yes, sir.
Managed to attract 660 credits of investment into the private economy. Excellent stuff. I've also got an archaeology effort. That's hard to do. Let's just leave that for the time being. But having more private credits, we've not really been looking at this that much, but these guys, they're building a surveillance station. One of the reasons we've been doing okay without having the factory built or the industrial is because we've got a light industry asset, and that's really helping. These guys have been put. Look, this is why I go commerce. They've started building a lot of stuff already, and we've just put a whole load of credits into their economy, which means that this surveillance station is going to go up quick, which is going to start building our civilization score up. Look, this is why Shadow Empire is such an amazing game. There's so many ways of doing different things, and there's so many strategies. So I'm always I'm always a bit cautious when people kind of try to give me advice that's based around, oh, I always do this or I always do that. It's like, it's not that simple. There are probably ways of min-maxing, in a general level to some extent, but it doesn't work on every single planet type or situation. So don't, even if you are finding good, great success with one particular strategy, don't be afraid to mix it up and try other things, because the game is a long one, right? And what works at the start of the game doesn't necessarily work at the end. And also, in very, very long games, sometimes it's all well and good. For example, somebody was advising me to go, what was it, enforcement first, so you get more money, and then build your money first and then go into commerce. That's probably a good idea if you're worried about if you're worried about credits. The problem is with that is the quicker you get commerce up, the quicker you can get it out of the way, and then you can move over to things like enforcement or government, and then going deep into those, because I think they've got kind of better stuff later on. So there's no real no-brainers in Shadow Empire at the moment, I don't think. So yeah, anyway, it's not to minimize anyone's strategies, by the way. If you've got a great strategy that works, by all means, please let me know, because I learn a lot, right? And I read all the comments as well. Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the episode here. So thanks for watching. We are now at war with Elisaria, and we are pushing into Neris. In the next episode, you will see how these guys respond, and hopefully we're going to be able to take them on and out pretty quick. Okay, guys, take care. See you later.